have you all here with us today. It's a pleasure to see so many smiling faces in the audience. We hope you're as excited as we are for today's program.
Are you all ready for an incredible evening filled with surprises, laughter, and applause? Come on, encourage us, parents! That's what we like to hear. Our young stars of grade 4 have been practicing tirelessly, and it's finally time to showcase their amazing talents.
Before we unravel the magic we have created, let us extend a formal and warm welcome to the true stars of the event. Our parents, we owe a huge part of our success to you, our parents, who have always been our pillars of support. So today, we welcome you with open hearts and open arms to share in the joy and the magic of this day.
We would now also like to take a moment to acknowledge the presence of an exceptional individual. It is our privilege and honor to have Miss Michelle Tay, our guest of honor, here with us today, whose presence adds a special glow to our annual day celebrations. Next, we welcome our dear teachers who have sprinkled fairy dust on every detail to make this evening truly spectacular.
Absolutely! A gracious welcome to our Vice Principal, Miss Rekha Varghese, and the esteemed members of the school management. Your unwavering support has transformed this dream into reality. We humbly request our audience to remain with us until the conclusion of the show. Get ready for Annual Day 2023. It's an event you wouldn't want to miss. Before we start this wonderful event, we kindly request you to please take a moment to switch your mobile phones to silent mode. This will help us create an uninterrupted and enjoyable experience for everyone. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
So, let's kick off the show with a musical performance by our talented friends, which will set the tone for the rest of the evening. Thank you, friends, for that delightful performance. Now, we request our Vice Principal, Ms. Rekha Verghese, to please come up on stage and deliver the welcome address.
So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to each and every one of you present here. And it gives me immense joy to extend a warm welcome to all of you to this fourth part of our primary annual day hosted by the CBSE cohort. So in this year, our teachers and students have worked on a theme called Character Chronicles. And we have all gathered here to witness that performance put together by grade 4 students. And it's truly heartwarming to see how much of effort has gone into this performance, and they have made it truly special for all of us. Of course, a Saturday afternoon could have been a time for leisurely nap or some family outings, but I'm genuinely delighted to see so many of you here and being part of this annual event. So your presence here shows your support for our students, and we are thankful for that encouragement that you've given us. Now, and as most of you would know, annual day presentations are a special part of our academic calendar, and a lot of time and effort goes into this. And these experiences actually play a crucial role in shaping the school life of every child, and these are the memories that they will cherish for years to come. To put up this performance, they've had to work as a team. They had to be good communicators, and they have to be confident individuals. For those of you who have been following the developments in the education field in India with the national education policy, this is exactly the kind of experience that is envisioned for the children at the foundational and the preparatory stages. The national curriculum framework calls for major revision in these years, and calls upon schools to move away from rote memorization and even exams that cater to testing your memories. Now, these changes aim to provide an education which is relevant to the students and will also equip them to be better citizens. And the new curriculum framework places significant emphasis on learning through real-life experiences. And our teachers are actively collaborating with their peers in different parts of the world to embrace these changes. Developing skills and competencies is the key here. So it's worth noticing that, while preparing for these annual day presentations, our children have developed or have had the experiences to go through different skills, and especially in being team together. The studios which we have, they have gone for the voice recordings in the TV, in the radio studios, or the TV productions which happen. All these things have added on to their experiences, and today our children will take you through this enchanting world of imagination, and this performance is titled The Enchanted Night at the Museum. And this captivating tale unfolds in a wax museum where the statues of famous celebrities are coming to life. Let's see who are those great personalities whom our actors are going to engage with, and what are the valuable lessons that they are going to impart or learn from these particular characters. So, to move on with this, our guest of honor today is Ms. Michelle Tay, the Director of Programs and Operations at the Singapore Kindness Movement. My colleague will introduce her in the later part of the show. And as you all know, GIIS has been having long associations with the Singapore Kindness Movement, and many of our students have been part of the Friend of Singam projects. She is also accompanied by Ms. Chia Ye Singh, Deputy Director of SKM, and on behalf of GIIS, I welcome you both to this event. Now I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all parents in the audience. Your presence here strengthens the bond between the school and home community. Thank you very much for being an integral part of this school family. And a special thanks goes out to all the parent volunteers who have been coming here in the past few days and helping our teachers, helping in different aspects of preparations of this presentation. So thank you all, and let me express once again our welcome to all of you. Now, to put up a show of this magnitude, of course, it is the dedication and hard work of all the teachers who have been buddies with the children, working with them, and doing scripting, directing dances, directing performances. And it would not have definitely been possible without the dedication and the hard work of all the teachers. So thank you, teachers, those who are there waiting beside me, to ensure that everything goes on very well. Now, a big shout out to all the student performers. They are also waiting there besides, eagerly waiting to perform and ensure that they are looking forward to making you proud. And we are also eagerly looking at seeing your performances. Now, before I conclude, let me draw your attention to a short presentation by the Student Council members who would share their experiences in the school this year. So once again, thank you for being here. Wish you all a fantastic evening filled with the magic of the Character Chronicles and performance. Enjoy the performance of our students. Thank you.
Greetings to one and all on this wonderful occasion. I am Ram and I am the head boy of primary CBSE. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all. Our school is founded on the philosophy of the 9 gems, a unique approach dedicated to fostering all-round character development through integrated and holistic learning.
Greetings everyone, I am Arna, the head girl of primary CBSE. Let's take a moment to reflect on the year gone by. To enhance our academic journey, our school provides various avenues for effective learning experiences. Together, we will explore the 9 facets that have shaped us this past year today.
I'm Anvita, the assistant head girl. Let's delve into the facet of academic excellence through the year gone by. STEM activities, Hey Math, and online TA continuously challenged us to apply our knowledge in innovative ways. Immersive experiences through Literature Week, Science Week, Hindi Week, and French Week added a unique flavor to our academic year.
Global Village took us on a journey through the world and transported us to immerse ourselves in the culture and traditions of different countries.
I'm Maitreya, the assistant head boy. Let us hop into sports excellence. From cricket to soccer, tennis to badminton, chess to basketball, and even yoga. We've explored it all. Engaging in sports not only helped us discover our passions, but also taught us valuable lessons in teamwork. Our peers excelled in tournaments, bringing home medals and making us proud.
Visual and performing arts gave us an outlet to channel our inner Picasso and Monet, Michael Jackson and Prabhudeva, Zakir Hussain and Taylor Swift. Events like Jhankar, where we dance like stars, and GIIS singing idols, where our voices take center stage, have provided us with incredible platforms to showcase our artistic abilities in the performing arts.
Personality development has been a crucial part of our journey. An exchange program with GIIS Noida campus helped us connect with students of our age and witness their daily school routine. Events such as Design for Change and Real World Challenges Convention gave us a taste of teamwork and the satisfaction of working towards a common goal. Our class assembly presentation gave us a confidence ride.
Innovation and creativity have thrived at our school. The Sony Toy competition encouraged us to be inventive, and initiatives like Kaizen inspired small but impactful changes in our daily lives.
Entrepreneurship and leadership have been the key themes this year. The student council elections taught us the value of choices and working towards common goals. Leadership camps, LLS interactions with professionals from various fields have broadened our horizons to reach for higher goals.
Universal values and ethics have shaped our character. Events like Earth Day reinforced values like compassion, kindness, respect, morals, and humility. Quality circle projects like Eco Warriors and the Food Waste Campaign have allowed us to contribute in creating a sustainable and environmentally conscious community.
Community care through the Kindness Project, Racial Harmony Day celebrations, Singapore National Day, Indian Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti, the food market extravaganza organized by our second graders, and the Tetra Pak advocacy program were a few of the remarkable endeavors that have brought us closer as a community.
Our skill development has been an ongoing process through various co-curricular activities on offer at our school. These in turn have also enhanced our communication, problem solving and creative skills and has allowed us to discover and nurture our individual talents and passions. This year has been a journey of growth, resilience and self-discovery. Through thick and thin, we have emerged stronger, evolving into better versions of ourselves.
To sum up our annual report, I would like to share a small poem. In my school, laughter fills the air, learning and growing with friends who care. Books open wide, a world to explore. In every lesson, I yearn to know more. Dreams in my heart like the stars above, guiding me with the light of love. A place of joy and golden rule, I'm a shining jewel in my school. Now, without any further ado, let the enchantment begin. So hold on to your seats and prepare to be amazed as we embark on this thrilling journey of Enchanted Night at the Wax Museum, where history comes alive, dreams take flight, and magic is just a heartbeat away.
Hey Janvi, have you ever been to Wax Museum before?
Yeah, I went to Madame Tussauds.
That's awesome!
Wait, are we stepping into a world of our favorite celebrities, historical figures, and fictional characters?
You're on the right track, my buddy.
So let's take our audience to an experience which they will never forget. In the heart of the city, a grand and mysterious wax museum stood tall like a guardian of history and fame.
The museum's fancy doors with beautiful designs on them hid lots of secrets and stories just waiting to be discovered.
The museum was dimly lit with wax statues of renowned figures like Graham Bell, Steve Jobs, Martin Luther King, Lee Kuan Yew, Rani Lakshmibai, Amelia Earhart, Charlie Chaplin, Mr. Bean, and many more frozen in time. their tales ready to be told. Hey, look there! From the other hall, statues of Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Saina Nehwal have come alive to meet their statue friends.
Ta-da! The story begins.
Hey Saina, it's been so long since we've come alive. Hey Taylor, that's true. It feels like ages since we were brought to life. Even statues need a break from time to time. Hey everyone, I'm Taylor Swift. All my Swifties gave me a cheer. As you all know, I'm coming to Singapore for a concert in March 2024. But since you all will be busy with your exams in that month, I thought I'll come and see you all today. Smash it like Saina. By the way, I'm Saina Nehwal, a professional badminton player from India. Well, hola amigos. I am Ronaldo. Wow, it feels so nice to come alive.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
Hey, I'm Bruno Mars, the one and only. You've all grooved to my hit track, Count on Me, right? Well, now it's your turn to count on me, and let's have a dance party tonight. So, what do you say? Hey, cool buddy, that sounds like an amazing plan. So, what are you waiting for? Come, let's dance and have some fun.
dani dim ta dare dani dim ta na dere na dim ta dare dani dim ta dare dani dim ta na dere na o dani der der tani ta na der na o dani der der tani ta na der na.
Get over here tonight, I'll call you what you like. We'll make it such a night to remember all our lives.
Welcome, everybody come, welcome, welcome to the party, come, welcome, welcome. Everybody come, welcome, welcome to the party, come, welcome, welcome. Jump, jump, everybody. Welcome, jump, jump, everybody. Welcome, jump, jump, everybody. Welcome, jump, jump, everybody. Welcome,
heading our way. Let's go back to the statue mode. Oh, how come he's back so early? I saw him going out of the museum some time ago. If he sees us in this hall, he will be shocked. Yeah, let's not make him faint without talking and moving antics. Shh, he's almost here.
Hold on a second. Who's he bringing with him tonight?
Oh, I know this. He's bringing his son and a bunch of his buddies.
Really? How in the wax world do you know that?
Well, the other day I overheard the god chatting with his son. He wanted to have a sleepover party with his friends.
All right, team. Stop your sessions of gossip now. The guard is about to step in. Let's go to the hall and take the position.
Oops, let's go back.
Let's go back. Welcome, children, to the museum. You can have a look at these marvelous statues. Sure, Dad. Dad, can we explore the museum on our own? Sure, why not? But be careful. Do not touch anything, as all the artifacts here are of high value. Thank you, Dad. We'll be very careful. All right. Have fun. Bye, kids.
Hey, I've got a brilliant plan. What is it? Let's stay awake the whole night. Just look around the beautiful exhibits.
That sounds so much exciting. Staying awake whole night? Goodness gracious.
Sounds like so much fun. I am ready for this.
But what if we feel sleepy?
Don't worry, just relax and take a chill pill, buddy.
Hey, let's read some books to explore this journey of wax statues. There are some books on the shelf. Look. Hey, Taylor, I'm just wondering why the students have huddled in a corner of the museum instead of exploring around.
I think they're searching for information about us, wax statues. Also, look at this girl. She seems to be worried.
Maybe she's missing her parents. You know, I'm starting to feel a bit scared. I want to go back home. Stop worrying. We all are here, determined to explore this world of wax statues. It's just going to be a spectacular journey and memory to be cherished.
That is so cool, bro. Hey, I can sense something.
You're right. Did you see that? The statues were moving and talking to each other. I think we're too sleepy. That's why our eyes are playing tricks on us. I hear a phone ringing. It's strange. Whose phone is it?
Let me check. Oh, my phone ran out of battery. Cannot be mine. Then
Let's just follow the sound. Oh my God! It's coming from Graham Bell's wax statue.
he's the one who invented the telephone.
Hello, that's my phone. Please handle it with care.
Mr. Bell, you're talking?
That's right. I have come back to... Oh, she fainted. Shreya, I have come back to life just for a little chat with you. So what brings you here to this museum today?
We were just learning and exploring about fascinating inventions.
So, Mr. Bell, did you encounter any funny moments while doing these inventions? Like in your experiments? Oh, indeed. I once spilled acid on my clothes during an experiment. I had to run around the lab in my wet clothes to wash it off. But that's the fun of inventing. You learn from your mistakes. And yes, how does your mom react when you go back home with stains on your clothes? Well, my mom used to say, "Oh dear Belle, you really know how to make a fashion statement, don't you?"
That's hilarious.
Indeed, it is, but it's equally dangerous. You must be very careful while handling things at a lab. Sure, we take your lesson seriously, Mr. Bell. By the way, Do you know who the person standing right next to you?
Of course, he's my dear friend Steve Jobs, the man who invented the iPhone, the iPad, and other amazing devices.
Does he also talk like you?
Sure, I can. And you know what? I had a blast creating gadgets that fit right into your pockets.
Wow, that's so cool. Siddharth, can you pinch me? Am I dreaming or is this a reality? Ouch, that hurts. How did you come up with the iPhone?
Well, the iPhone was a bit like magic. It all started with a vision, a dream to create a device that would change how we communicate, work, and live.
I must say, Mr. Jobs, your invention has changed the world.
But not to forget my dear friend Mr. Graham Bell, who turned a dream into reality by connecting people, no matter how far apart they were. It's a remarkable journey from a humble telephone to the incredible devices of today.
Well, Mr. Bell and Mr. Jobs, apart from inventing new things, we are curious to know, what else do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, we love to dance. Children, having an inquisitive and imaginative mind is important for those who aspire to be leaders and make a significant impact.
Thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Jobs. Your legacy continues to inspire us.
May we tell you a secret?
Yes, please!
Even in this wax museum, we organize a dance party sometimes.
Really?
Since you are a guest for tonight, we here present a foot-tapping dance number just for you, my friends.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me
My mind is blown. This performance has filled the stage with happiness and vibrant energy all over.
Yeah, I'm also mighty impressed.
I'm also curious to see what wonders await our young explorers next. Let's find out.
Wow! Look at Martin Luther King Jr. He was such a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement, known for his inspiring speeches.
I have a dream.
Wow, Dr. King, what's your dream?
Well, young man, my dream is that one day everyone will be treated equally and we all should get along like one big happy family. Like a giant picnic? Well, not exactly a picnic, but a world where everyone lives in harmony and equality. Just like Singapore, which was transformed by my friend Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. How I wish he could also talk like you.
Your wish is my command. Greeting, young explorers. How may I assist you today?
So, just want to know, I read somewhere that you love ice cream.
Oh, I did have a fondness for ice cream, just like any other person. It was a simple pleasure that brought some sweetness to my days of work.
That's great to know.
So, any more questions for me?
Mr. Lee, what advice would you give to young leaders today?
Like we turn a small island into a prosperous nation through discipline and hard work. I hope you all too will remember this. Like Mr. Martin and I have shown that with determination and good governance, great things are possible.
Well said, Mr. Lee. Remember, children, we must strive to achieve something in life that earns us a place in the Hall of Fame. I wish this night will never end. You know, this night is making me remember a wonderful song that I heard.
Which song are you talking about?
Hall of Fame. And here you go.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah,
'Cause you burn with the brightest flame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion.
Walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, got banging on the wall. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate your time and your life. You're standing in the Hall of Fame.
Wow, that was truly an incredible performance. I'm sure you're all having a great time.
Now it's time to take a mystical pause to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to Miss Michelle Tay. To do the honors, I request our Deputy Coordinator, Ms. Deepshika Tripathi, to please join us on stage.
It is with great honor and privilege that we welcome a remarkable individual for our annual day today, Ms. Michelle Tay. Ms. Michelle serves as the Director, Program and Operations at the Singapore Kindness Movement, a distinguished non-profit organization dedicated to fostering a kinder and more gracious society. Ms. Michelle Tay's journey is marked by her unwavering commitment to values of kindness and graciousness. She is a graduate of the Singapore Management University, holding a Master's in Communications Management with a remarkable 17 years of experience in tri-sector collaborations and communications at the Singapore Kindness Movement. Ms. Michelle's aspiration is to make kindness everyone's business. In her role as the Director of Programs and Operations, she has been at the forefront of inspiring and promoting a culture of kindness within our society. Ms. Michelle is also an active member of her community, serving as a secretary at the Jalan Batu Residents Committee and also a community volunteer with the National Environment Agency. Ms. Michelle exemplifies the very spirit we aim to nurture within our students: compassion, community engagement, and the tireless pursuit of kindness. Please join me in inviting Ms. Michelle Tay to share her insights to us today. Ms. Michelle, please.
Good afternoon, Ms. Rekha, Vice Principal of GIIS. Ladies and gentlemen, parents and teachers, thank you for inviting me to be part of this very special event. I was just sharing with her, it feels like I also want to perform when I used to be in the performing scene. Kindness is in all of us. I think at the Singapore Kindness Movement, we're really here to want to encourage everyone to start, show, and share kindness. With this, we can influence and raise the standards of behavior in society. And we all have a part to play, whether we are a student, parent, or teachers. Simple acts of kindness, like greeting and smiling, can help brighten someone's day. So SKM is very encouraged by the support of educational institutions like GIIS, who believes in the importance of educating values to our young. And I think that deserves a round of applause. Good job. Our key focus areas in the education team will dive into topics like cyber kindness, promoting good neighborliness, and inclusivity, which is significant in inculcating fundamental values in children. The importance of values education, alongside with academic learning within this framework, is crucial to educate and nurture our young as we foster a gracious society. The Friend of Singa program is one good example. Introduced in 1990, the FOS program for short started out in schools to cultivate desirable values and qualities in students and to champion kindness in the school community. Just to share a little bit more about the program, students from participating schools are encouraged to identify issues and implement a kindness campaign on campus to promote kindness within the school and community. It is intended that at the end of the campaign, participants will recognize the importance of their role in informing and encouraging desired behaviors, therefore making a difference. Integration is essential as a building block of a solid and strong society. With the acceptance of similarities and different race and cultures, especially from a young age, children will reciprocate one another in a more respectful manner. This creates a safe environment for everyone to live in harmoniously and appreciating the similarities in our cultures. Down the road, I hope with more initiatives like this, we can aim to have a good social habitat where students cherish the similarities in culture and inculcate a sense of belonging in our society. I'd like to send our appreciation to GIIS for their enthusiastic support in our kindness programs like the Friend of Singer program. As the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child, and we are glad to have kindreds to be part of this as we raise our children for the future generation. Kindness is a fundamental principle that underlines the ideals of respect, empathy, and acceptance in the multicultural society. And by choosing kindness, individuals and communities can work together to create a more inclusive, harmonious, and gracious environment that values and appreciates the diversity of racial and ethnic backgrounds. Coincidentally, when we shared about Lee Kuan Yew, he actually started the Singapore Kindness Movement, which was earlier subsumed by the Courtesy Campaign. To truly become one united people, we must be active citizens and become a greater versions of ourselves in shaping our shared future. As the campaign tagline of SKM goes, a kinder you, a stronger us. Let's be greater together. Thank you.
It's time to get ready to dive back into the action.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
अरे वाह, ये देखो, ये कितनी अच्छी तलवार है। बच्चों, ये तलवार कोई खेलने की चीज नहीं है। इससे मैंने बड़े-बड़े युद्ध लड़े हैं। डरो नहीं मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों। वैसे यहाँ चल क्या रहा है?
रानी लक्ष्मीबाई, आज की दुनिया में आपका स्वागत है।
I have heard a lot of stories about your bravery. अच्छा, क्या तुम्हें रानी लक्ष्मीबाई के बारे में पता है? हाँ, पूछो, क्या पूछना चाहते हो? तो बताओ, रानी लक्ष्मीबाई के बचपन का नाम क्या था? मणिकर्णिका। ये सही है। अब दूसरा प्रश्न, इनके प्रसिद्ध घोड़े का नाम क्या था? मैं जवाब दूंगी। घोड़े का नाम बादल था। शाबाश।
महारानी, क्या आप हमें अपनी वीरता और संघर्ष के बारे में और बता सकती हैं?
जब मैं केवल 22 साल की थी, मैंने दिखा दिया कि मैं कितनी बहादुर और दृढ़ निश्चयी हूँ। मैंने अपने छोटे से पुत्रों को अपनी पीठ पर बांधकर भारत की आजादी के लिए अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ एक भीषण युद्ध लड़ा।
Amazing, Rani Lakshmibai. How did you prepare yourself for the battle?
अपने देश प्रेम व कभी न हार मानने वाली सोच के कारण।
Unbelievable. Which was the most important moment in your life?
झांसी की रक्षा एक महत्वपूर्ण समय था। मेरा एक ही नारा था, मैं अपनी झांसी किसी को नहीं दूंगी।
रानी जी, क्या आपका ये घोड़ा हमेशा आपके साथ रहता है?
हाँ, ये मेरा सबसे प्रिय और वफादार मित्र है। क्या हम भी बादल की सवारी कर सकते हैं? जरूर, पर इसके लिए तुम्हें मेरे एक प्रश्न का उत्तर देना होगा। पूछिए रानी जी। भारत की आजादी के लिए प्रथम युद्ध कब लड़ा गया था? 1857 में। शाबाश मेरे नन्हे दोस्तों, आओ बादल के पास आओ। चल मेरे बादल, बच्चों को किले की सैर कराएं। यादगार पल के लिए धन्यवाद रानी लक्ष्मीबाई।
We will always remember this.
देखो, जैसे मैं और मेरी सहेली अमिलिया अलग-अलग युगों से आए हैं,
फिर भी हमने दिखा दिया कि हम नारियां कोई भी नामुमकिन काम को भी मुमकिन बना सकती हैं.
Yes, I know Amelia Earhart. She's a legend.
I agree. She was the first female aviator to fly solo across both the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. Wow, those were the days. Thank you for reminding me. I cherish them even today. I wish to be a pilot like you, Miss Amelia. Yes, why not? You can have your own adventures. What would you like to explore? I would like to visit faraway places and learn about different cultures. That's wonderful. Remember, knowledge is your passport to the world. Dream big. Your journey wasn't without its challenges, though, right? You're correct. In my younger years, girls were not allowed to do many things, including flying a plane. My mother encouraged me to go against the norms and work hard. With her blessings, I could take a bold decision to go around the world. Just like Rani Lakshmi Bai, we women can make a difference, be it in any field from kitchen to space.
On that note, let's celebrate the spirit of womanhood.
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन भान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है मन करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है कृष्ण की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है जीत की हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड
incredible experience as each statue has come alive, sharing a snippet of their story. I am thoroughly enjoying this enchanted night at the museum. Me too, Ronaldo. And look, here are the statues of Charlie Chaplin, king of silent comedy, and Mr. Bean,
the master of expressions. Mr. Chaplin, you look exceptionally lively for a wax statue.
Well, what can I say? I've been practicing my waxation moves.
Waxation moves, you say? Can you show us a few of those moves?
Of course! How about a little statue disco?
Wow, that's some impressive action indeed. Now tell us, Mr. Chaplin, what's your secret to staying so waxively animated?
Oh, my dear, it's all about keeping a sense of humor and never taking life too seriously. Laughter is the best way to keep those wax joints flexible.
That's an excellent advice. And speaking of humor, do you have a favorite joke you'd like to share?
Why not? Here's one for you. Once I participated in a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest. And guess what?
What?
Unbelievably, the judges and audience did not recognize me, the real one. Instead of winning, I stood in third place. Nevertheless, what matters is I participated. Winning or losing is just a part of the game.
True, our efforts matter.
Now, be ready to switch your gears a bit. Well, look at my friend Mr. Bean, the most beloved figure in the world of comedy.
Oh my goodness, it's Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, if you could choose any place in the world to visit, where would it be?
Oh, that's easy. I love to visit the Museum of Wax Statues in Waxington, where all my fellow wax pals reside.
Waxington sounds like a waxtastic place. And if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'll choose the power to bring laughter and smiles to everyone I meet, because there's nothing more wonderful than sharing a good laugh.
That's a superpower we can all use.
Charlie, it's time to go back to our pedestal. It's already morning. The museum is about to open for the visitors.
Yes, let's go!
What an amazing experience. We've learned so much today.
Yes, each of these leaders have had a unique journey and valuable lessons to share.
It was indeed the best day of our lives. And remember to keep smiling and keep waxtively having fun. So, what do you say? Are you ready? Let's celebrate the best day of our life.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. I outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
What a performance! These graceful and poised young stars have painted the stage with their vibrant moves.
What a fantastic way to end our adventure. Yes, we have not only explored history but also embraced its lessons.
And now, as we leave this museum, let's remember the words of these great leaders.
We will carry the teachings forward, making our own mark in the world. Let's take a pledge together.
I pledge to keep going, not to give up when it's going tough, to stay resilient, creative, and to know I am enough. I pledge to act with a compassionate mind, but most of all, I will be courageous and kind. Hope you all had a spectacular journey today. Am I right? We can't hear you. All right.
That's great to know. Thank you.
From the vibrant performances to the awe-inspiring stories, it's been filled with talent, creativity, and heartwarming moments.
We want to express our heartfelt gratitude to our wonderful audience for your unwavering support and enthusiastic cheers.
Now please join us in welcoming the Senior Coordinator of the Primary Segment, Ms. Lalitambika Ramakrishnan, who will deliver the vote of thanks.
The Enchanted Night at the Wax Museum was undeniably a wax-static experience, isn't it? Thank you. The children here beautifully narrated what they learned from this show. Let me begin by expressing my personal reflection on this narrative. The enduring influence of the past on both the present and the future. This story has illuminated the pivotal role that each one of us play in shaping meaningful and impactful wax statues in the lives of our children. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you with immense gratitude and privilege of delivering the vote of thanks for this special occasion. As our MCs promised at the beginning, it was undeniably a feast for our eyes. On behalf of GIIS, we extend a heartfelt thanks to our guest of honor, Ms. Michelle Tay and Ye Singh, for gracing our event with their presence and invaluable insights. Thank you, Ms. Michelle, for sharing those words of wisdom. I would also like to place on record my gratitude to the members of the school management for their unwavering support and presence. A special mention and heartfelt thanks to the parent volunteers who have been with us for the past few days. And thanks to our dear student volunteers who are here today. You would have seen them, helping out in taking out the props in and out of the stage. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of our behind-the-scene heroes: choreography support, multimedia support, AV support, and the logistics support teams. The success of this show owes much to your unwavering dedication. To all you dear parents, thank you for your presence and encouragement for our little superheroes of the day. Your support means a world to them, and it reflects on their performances too. Over the past 1 month, we have experienced a harmonious blend of fun and learning, which has been an enriching experience for the students as well as teachers. Reflecting on those moments is a meaningful endeavor. Now, let's delve into a video that unveils some of the behind-the-scene highlights of this beautiful journey. Next, I would like to take a moment to appreciate the often unsung heroes working behind the scenes. Planning and orchestrating an event of this scale was certainly not an easy task. Our dear teachers, serving as script writers, directors, composers, costume designers, and creative minds, have been the cornerstone of the whole show. I take great pride in introducing the entire team before you today. Please join me in giving them a resounding applause that they truly deserve. Thank you. And last but not the least, a big thanks, love, and blessings to all our performers of the day. Our dear students, I must mention about two great performers of the day today. You must have seen two children who got fractured, one with a fractured hand and with a fractured leg. This happened very recently, 2 days back for them. Yesterday was one of the girl had a surgery yesterday. And I feel they deserve a great round of applause for not giving up. Way to go. May all of them enter the Hall of Fame one day and make each one of us proud. Here they come once again before you as the superheroes of their own unique stories. Let's welcome them.